transition a little bit and talk about culture and team building, and then I'll let you get out of here. So you've been around fantastic coaches, some of the best in the country, and Coach Saban at Alabama. Now you're with a great one, and Coach Harbaugh at Michigan. So just talk about some of the things culture-wise, as team building-wise, I should say, that you've seen or taken the most from them.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, and I've always tried to learn a lot of things, throughout my career. Each year, I always continue to learn. And one of the things that I've really changed on my mindset, and I'm glad you mentioned it, I've learned a lot about culture. I always thought culture is, X, Y, Z, A, B, C, what you want your team to look like. I was listening to a presentation this offseason, I got a chance to listen to Mike Vrabel, the head coach of the Tennessee Titans, and he explained what culture, his definition of culture, and it was fascinating for me because his definition of culture was how you look in your worst moment. Culture is who you are when adversity strikes, and that stuck with me because culture to me was something I was always trying to inject into a team, something I was always trying to build by confidence. And the way he explained it is everyone has great culture when you're winning. Everyone has great culture. Everyone's happy, everyone's excited. You're making plays, you're getting the football. You always have great culture. But what do you look like when adversity strikes? And that made me reflect upon the culture that, Coach Harbaugh has built here. And, we faced adversity early in the year last year, taking over an offense. And, we experienced a lot of adversity as far as turnovers and fumbling the ball. And our kids, they didn't quit. There was a lot of, national media that was criticizing, and they didn't listen to it. They didn't fall victim, to the public opinion, and they kept battling. And then, eventually it all gelled together. And I remember Coach Harbaugh going in front of the media constantly saying, hey, we're this close. And I remember media is like, oh, no, you're not. No, you're not. And it was our kids. It was our culture that was brewing. And that really made me reflect a lot on, my true definition of what culture is and, how we've been able to establish such a great culture here at the University of Michigan. And I think that's one of the things that are very important in all the places that I've been fortunate to be and, some of the great head coaches that I've learned from. I think culture is one of the things up as top, as well as consistency and being able to align everyone in your organization and be able to drive the same message in the right direction and in the same direction as you.